Hi, we are back, and I'm joined today by two very special gentlemen. We have Phil Green, and we also have Claude Emler of our marketing department. It's so great to have you both here today.
Thanks.
Yeah. So, Dan, we have an important doctor coming up, and he's a vein specialist.
That's right. We have Dr. Joseph Magnet, a vein specialist in Fort Myers. He's going to be here talking about venous insufficiency, which is an issue that causes quite a few health issues that I was certainly not aware of before we heard his interview when he was by here. So apparently some of these things were issues that doctors would just kind of tell you have to put up with because the cure was worse than the problem. But now there's new technology and some new ways of treating it, and they can do some amazing things and solve a lot of issues. So it's some really good information that's going to be presented, and that's going to be in the Oak Room tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Dr. Joseph Magnet.
Now, I heard there is going to be a complimentary vein screening after his presentation, and it appeals to anyone whose legs ache or swell, and especially in the summertime where it's very hot and humidity. So you want to get out and definitely see this doctor, and it's complimentary as well.
And it's not just cosmetic issues. These are some serious health issues that can be caused by this problem, and there is help. So
great. Well, and Claude, you're the fun guy.
Yep, I get to tell them all about the fun stuff.
Yeah.
One of the favorite activities here at Shell Point, I know, is beach day.
Absolutely.
It's always a good crowd that heads out to the beach. Make sure you bring your sunscreen this time around because it's already warming up, as we all know. That's going to be Thursday. Court pickup starts in the morning. You can look at your Shell Point Live for those times, or check Channel 14, of course, for all activities and stuff. And as usual, they will be stopping for ice cream on the way back.
That would be my favorite
So that'll
part.
be a great part as well, beach day. Also on Thursday, if you don't go to the beach, there is a wellness connection class at 1:15 in the social center. It's put your best fork forward. And dietitian Sandy Brower will be there to talk about healthy eating lifestyles and how you can make just small changes in your diet that will make big differences in your total overall health. So it just starts one fork at a time. So it's called Put Your Best Fork Forward. And she'll be here to tell us all about that.
That sounds so fun. Well, so I'm assuming ice cream is not on that menu.
Probably not. It's taken with a spoon, so this is all about the fork food. No.
Very good. Now, moving on to aviation, this group has grown tremendously over the years.
Very popular group.
So tell us what they have going on.
Well, in the long line of great speakers that they've lined up, this time it's going to be Resident Roger Olson, who was a commercial balloon pilot. And he actually flew a balloon for a television station where he lived for a time. He was an instructor pilot. So he has lots of great stories. And as you know, balloons fly where the wind takes them, and they land where the wind takes them. So a lot of the stories are about the landings. So apparently he has some good ones. So it's
hopefully
going to be very,
good ones,
very interesting.
right?
Very different kind of aviating in a hot air balloon. So Roger is the guy with the stories, and it's going to be really interesting to hear what he has to say. That is at 1:15 in the Osprey Room, and that's Thursday.
And I'm sure being an aviation man yourself, you can appreciate all the knowledge that goes into it.
Anything that flies, it's great stuff.
Well, that's great. He's taken us to new heights here at Shell Point, isn't he? Many women love to shop. And what makes shopping the most fun? A sale, of course. And what if it's a store-wide sale? Even better. Coming up, Erica May at the Community Thrift Store will tell us of such a sale taking place this coming Monday. We'll discover some of the items there that you'll want to get your hands on at incredible savings. Also on the program today, we'll look into age-related macular degeneration. What it is and what forms of treatment and prevention are available will be this Friday's topic. And Michelle Tompkins will give us a preview of the presentation in just a moment. Also, don't forget that you can see and hear a complete listing of all of today's activities on Shell Point's Channel 14. Don't go away. We'll be right back with more of Shell Point Today.